Mr. McGillicuddy, you got one hell of a problem here. I mean, we don't run into this very often. You know, us at Massive Plumbing, we got
Massive Plumbing Company?
Massive Plumbing Company. I work for Massive.
Massive, okay.
My name's Randy, by the way.
Hi, Randy.
Okay. Well, Mr. McGillicuddy, we don't run into this too often. You got a hell of a problem here. First, I have to snake your drain. And not just here, but probably up in the bedroom, too.
Snake?
Snake your drain. And then, we got some problems back here, you know?
Yeah?
I've already been through this once. So, I got you new garbage disposal. This is a Massive 605. So, a lot of people think it's a wimpy one because it's small. This sucker, you could grind up an old husband in here. Where is your husband, by the way?
He's out of town, actually.
Oh, he's out of town?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be back.
Uh-oh. Well, that's nice.
He went to Guam for a few days.
Guam? He's in Guam?
He's in Guam.
Really?
Yes. He's a Marine.
Guam's got to be a couple hours away, huh?
Well, just to get to the airport, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Well, after I install this sinkerator, I'll install something in the bedroom. You know, I mean,
what kind of credentials do you have? And tell me a little bit more about the snake.
Okay, well,
Mr.
A
Randy.
lot of problems. There was a little problem over at the Smith household. Now they say, after I left, there was a fire. I was using a torch, but I think it was Mrs. Smith's vibrator overheated again because I left. This is normal procedure.
So you're telling me this is a full service?
Oh, full service, yeah.
Huge plumbing company.
Huge one. Massive.
Massive plumbing company.
They were taking a plug out here. Plug these bastards in here. Pretty good. I'm gonna shoot the bastard out. Because this is where your new dishwasher connects. It helps, I find, to shout and scream while you're doing
Not a problem.
Well,
you're kind of entertaining for.
who, me?
I'm paying you a lot of money, so I need to get all I can out of you.
Listen, we can make arrangements on a bill. You know, we have terms.
I know how you massive plumbers are.
You do?
Oh, I've seen my share.
You didn't have Bruce come, did you?
No.
No. Good thing.
No.
That's a losing situation.
I think it was
man.
Randy Jr. actually.
Oh, yeah, he's young, but he's fiery. I didn't know as much as old man about plumbing. See, take the plug out. Gotta make sure it comes out of there. See, plug. We don't need that. Go ahead. Now we're ready. Look at that thing. Look at that sucker, huh? You can grind up put the bones of a husband in there. You cut them up in small pieces. You put it in the refrigerator, and you work on it over a period of time. You'll never find a body. Yeah, this sucker, you grind through anything.
Make a lot of noise?
Oh, no, it's quiet. Does it just work silently? Oh, that goes on first.
I think I know some other women I could sell that to.
You do? Mm-hmm. Well, what do they know about plumbing? Apparently
well,
not.
I could sell your services, but I could sell them a bone grinder or so.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of unhappy housewives in the hood here.
Yeah, well.
It's my experience that's going around. Yep, the old man's never around. And, you know, shit happens, you know. Anyway, over to Smith House, they say there's a fire. I would like to refer to it as a rapid carbonization event. Because that's a proper engineering term. And I personally wasn't on site when it happened. Sure, it happened a couple minutes after I left. Sure, I got the plumbing, it was pretty hot, and it's a hell of a soldering plate position, you know. But I'm not allowed to use the asbestos anymore, bastards. So what the hell do they want, you know? You know, they have safety, asbestos, or no safety, no asbestos.
Are you bonded?
Bonded?
Do you like bondage?
Oh, bondage! Oh, I know what that is, man. Do you know about that, Miss McGillicuddy?
I know that all the contractors have to be bonded.
They do, they know
and
about
like bondage.
They know about the bondage, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, oh, jeez. I didn't realize you were so advanced here. Really, here in the suburbs, in the burbs, you know, as we like to call the burbs.
Yeah, Cowtown. Cowtown burbs.
Burbs, yeah, burbs.
Cowtown.
So,
Alright,
I'm going to slam your incinerator in here. And you'll be able to grind anything you want. Yeah, you got some kids running around. You know, I was showing at the Smith seat. I thought she was like me pretty good. The kids were like rowdy.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're like all over the place, you know? So she said, can you do anything with my kids while you're here? I said, sure. So I took the industrial staple gun. I grabbed the kids. I stapled them up against the wall of the kitchen. About her hair, you know. I'll set the kids straight pretty soon.
Did you leave them?
No, for a little while. Then I took the torch. I just put it in front of her face a little, you know, so you can feel the heat. Nothing mean. No visual scars.
No.
At any rate, after a little while, they were pretty scared. So I let them down. But you know, best way is really just to cut the hair off. I use industrial shears.
Well, I bet she appreciated that to give her some quiet time.
She was beside herself.
I thought maybe you were beside her.
She was beside herself. I was beside her, but she was beside herself. And you know what? Those kids didn't make a peep. She told me anytime I was in the house working on the plumbing, they were quiet as church mice. They didn't play video games when I was there.
Wow, they ran and hid.
Well, I don't know where the hell they went, but
they hid
no
from
problem. No problem.
Well, they didn't want to be hung up again.
And, you know, so I got a lot of calls from Mr. McGillicuddy. You want to knock plumbing problems, you know?
Yeah, she wanted you to come back and
hang
her kids up again.
Special rate for her.
Well, yeah, repeat customer.
Repeat customer, right.
She breaks things to show you come back. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, so, you know. So we can make this an instructional video, but fuck it, you know, who cares? And a lot of times, you know, these homeowners, they try to do it themselves. They are so fucked, man. They get leaks, you know, water's everywhere. Idiots take the drain out, you know, and then the wife comes along and she dumps water in the drain. The guy's under there and he's got his butt crack working, you know. All of a sudden, face full of water. Weekend warriors. I'll tell you, these weekend warriors, man. Yeah.
Well, it could be worse, right? They could have broken a pipe and then it would have gone all over the floors, squirted everywhere.
Squirted?
Squirted, yeah. Squirted.
Familiar with that.
It spewed everywhere.
There's a lot of squirting in the neighborhood, too. It's unbelievable.
Do you give squirting lessons? Or?
Well, I thought it was rare, but not judging by Miss Smith. Yeah, those kids are a lot of trouble, but not when I'm around.
Wow, she just must appreciate that.
So you got any kids?
Not at home.
Good, they're not making trouble then, are they?
No, they're not.
Ow, I can fix it for you.
Well, we'll just arrange it so they're not here when you come over. How's that?
That's probably best, really, unless they want the staple gun.
That's right.
I industrial staple gun. I'll tell you, it's better than a wooden spoon.
I'd have a feeling, though, my kids would nail you up to the wall.
Oh, they're older then.
They're a little bit big, yeah.
Well, in that case, use mace. I got mace in the truck. You know, I tell us for protection, you know, in case you get worried. Fuck no.
Dogs, children, and women.
Never had using on dogs, children, or women. Children, no women. No.
You needed to, you just didn't do it.
That's something wrong with my technique, I don't know.
Well.
But
I got a lot of referrals.
Huh?
I called your referrals and.
What'd they say? Who'd you talk to?
They said that Gigantic or Huge. What's your company name?
Oh, yeah, Massive Plumbing.
Massive Plumbing Company.
Did you talk to Alice Bluegown?
Yes, I believe so.
Alice Bluegown, she's a hell of a gal. You know?
She gave you really high marks, I believe.
I bet she did.
She told me she's 65 and
65.
she couldn't do it by herself.
No,
so
no, she's not 65.
She needed her batteries replaced.
Oh, I charged her.
All kinds of things.
I charged her, man.
Yeah, she needed her plumbing done.
Well,
she needed the shower fixed.
I'll tell you, she was pretty good for 65-year-old
She needed the floor laid.
Yeah, we had some terrazzo for her and a terrazzo. I terrazzoed her.
Yeah, Alice Bluegown. Yeah.
Alice Bluegown.
Yeah, she.
Remember the Bluegown family.
How's it going there, Randy?
Oh, okay, it's okay. A couple technical problems here, but we got your incinerator in, and we're going to incinerate soon. And I'll trouble in the back here. I ordered the tape.
Just really want to know if I'll be able to take a shower later.
Shower?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Is that what? I'll take a shower.
What's
first.
taking you so long?
I'll take a shower, really. Because it's unnecessary. Yeah. Yeah, I got probably a 605. We need a 605J. Yeah, a 605J in a truck. I might have a 605J in a truck. I'll have to see if I get the 605J in a truck. Okay, I don't know.
You're going to be here all night?
No.
Okay.
We're wrapping her up here, really. I know it looks like hell.